Hello everyone. It's me, Jessica. Welcome in. Today we are going to do a little bit of renovating a bedroom wing, if you will. I'm going to try and make over a whole little area for our incoming heir, for our legacy family that we play with. But this is kind of also like a build video, so you don't really have to watch the family to watch this. But if you do watch the family, then there is this. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good out there and excited to just do a little building. So let's dive into it. I'm gonna just look at the space with you really quick, and then I'll probably leave you to a bit of like a slow speed build. I might not speed it up very much because it'll just be a bedroom, right? But we'll see, I guess. So, all right, let's dive in. Let's look at it. I'm waiting for my game to come up, and it is like the perfect morning here for a little cozy gaming, honestly. There's a storm rolling in, and I don't know how quickly I'm gonna do this speed build. I kind of just wanted to take my like 10 minutes to do this footage while I could. But then I am about to clock in and like work from home a little bit, but also like if I have time, I'm gonna clock back out because I do want to do this renovation. But I am going to actually record with this family tonight, so I think for sure, like when I'm done with my workday, at the very least. But I'm still waiting on my game to come up. Anyways. Wow, y'all, today is the 24th when I'm recording this, and it's been a full month since I've opened this family. Life has been very busy. Okay, I wanted to show you guys though, for context, our sim here that is going to be our heir for the next gen. This is Hunter, and Hunter is going to really be like kind of a nerd brain at home, I think, kind of guy. I kind of have a story written for him already, and I don't want to say too much, but I think we're gonna do a little bit of stuff involving at-home work. But right now we have the geek trait and we have the cat lover trait. We did get like top-notch toddler, top-notch infant, I'm sorry, and happy toddler. We have high self-esteem. We're a nature enthusiast, or we like nature enthusiasts, should I say. The fire thing. And that's really it. That's Hunter in a nutshell, and that's kind of the whole vibe. So the area that we're working in is on the second floor here of this wing of the house. I really want to take over this whole kind of space here. It is already our space. This is his bed. This was our toddler room. This is kind of a playroom to begin with. So I'm trying to just kind of envision it for now and bring it to life. So I think we just do our best. We give her a go. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into like the speed build portion of it. I'm going to take my face cam away and we're going to just renovate these couple of bedrooms. So, okay. On with it. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna dive straight into this, and we are just getting to it, you know? It is 7 o'clock in the morning. My coffee is brewing. I have a hot cup in front of me. I've been like kind of dealing with something to level with you guys, not necessarily on a personal level. I mean, aren't we all dealing with stuff on a personal level always? But no, I've been dealing with like my Sims game in general has just been acting really weird. I got a new graphics card. I guess it was probably about 5-6 weeks ago now, and the graphics card itself was not much more expensive than the previous one I had purchased. They were both under $150 because I am a baller on a budget. Okay, I'm a bargain baddie. I cannot be out here being asked to spend $500 on a graphics card, because I'm just using my like real world money, the money I make, and there's never enough of that, you know? So anyways, this is kind of the shape of the room at this point. I did close off that weird little corner and we add a closet in there. But to kind of like finish what I was saying about my graphics card, basically my Sims game, when I've been streaming every Thursday night, we play our Not So Berry challenge on stream, and it's been acting really, really weird. I don't know any way to explain it other than there's been some like visual tearing or visual glitching happening on my game screen when I'm gaming and like recording and streaming and all that. And I haven't recorded with the Murphy family because I've been just having so many issues that I was kind of just letting them like sit idly by for a minute. And at this point, this is like before the issues had started, and I think this is on the old graphics card because this footage is kind of old at this point. Pardon me. But I get the new graphics card, and it's about the time that we start working on Hunter's office room that's kind of like attached to his bedroom on the other side. And that, like, I tore all my CC out of my game and re-downloaded a bunch of CC just trying to make sure that everything was up to date. And I don't know if there was like any old corrupted mods, maybe possibly, that I could get them out of my game at that point, because I'm really good about updating like MCC, UI cheats, and my better build by. Those are my 3 main big mods that I use. But I do use custom content, like just for clothing and for furniture and stuff. I very much enjoy that. And eventually I got brave enough to reopen this save file, and I just wanted to make sure, and like, I was kind of like, okay, first I need to check and make sure that the custom content that I used in Hunter's room here is still in my game. And we did get pretty lucky. We're good there. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, it was just kind of like a whole ordeal trying to resituate myself. And at this point, I feel like this graphics card giving me issues, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I made the right choice or not, or if maybe I just need some more RAM, because I do only have 2 sticks of RAM, and they're not like super beefy or anything. So maybe I need more RAM, and then maybe that would help everything run a little more seamlessly. I'm not super sure. I am not like a professional when it comes to knowing what's going on with my computer. I'm just really trying to like self-diagnose it and take care of it myself. So that's where I'm at. I've been going through it with the technological issues, and then July itself is not really like, we don't have any birthdays or anything crazy going on, but they all feel very busy. All the months of the year feel very busy. It's just the single motherhood journey that I've been on, and it has been such a like fun, busy summer. I've been really trying to like make sure that we are maxing our time on in the pool and just playing, and like I'm really hoping that she feels that like, you know, sense of wonder of summer. She talking about my kiddo, because she just turned 7 in June and she's just getting so big on me. It's really a lot of fun being a parent. It is truly fascinating watching her just like emotionally develop as well. Just so cool. That's really all I can say. I don't want to like yap about it too much, but she is really quite the little character, and she's been playing Minecraft with me a lot, and it's really just such a like unique experience to get to bond with your kiddo like that, and like watch how she plays Minecraft. You know, sometimes she wants to be in a survival world, and in that survival world, like, she knows that the monsters are scary and they're gonna get her, and I can tell her, like, it's time to go night-night, and she'll run and go her little sleep in her bed, and she'll snore for her character, which is so cute. But then a lot of times she'll go over to a creative world, and she knows that she can, like, fly, and she can access stuff in the build, like the spawn eggs. She loves those things. It's like her most favorite thing to do is to have the spawn eggs, and she'll just spawn a bunch of the, like, little allays or whatever they're called. It's like, they look like the little Vexes, but they're the blue ones, and sometimes I feel like the Vexes are not blue. So it makes me feel like there's, like, two different types of little flying things. I don't know what they are. But, like, the little blue allay looking guys. That's what I call them. If that's wrong, please correct me. And we're talking about Minecraft while we're building. But welcome to my channel. That's really all we do. But I was kind of thinking, like, maybe I should just record like 5 Minecraft parts and not even focus on Sims for a minute while I'm trying to figure out why my Sims is being so glitchy. But I don't really know what to do. It's like, I know that the EA buyout has everyone pretty offended, and I feel that. I'm kind of done buying packs. Like, this music kit that they're releasing, I think it's next week it's coming out. I kind of agree with everyone that they knew we wanted a music pack, and they knew that, like, I mean, we say they knew. I feel like they had to have known is probably a better way to put it. I feel like there's almost no way they didn't know that we want the opportunity to be able to, like, really play in a band, and, like, drums, maybe like a saxophone even, or something. Like, I just feel like they could have added another instrument, and it just feels like if you're gonna make another pack, please just make it a game pack, because if something is gonna resonate with the Sims community, it needs to be something that feels like it's worth their money. And a music kit doesn't really feel like it's worth your money. You know, it's just like, oh, here's some music clutter and stuff like that you might use for, like, one generation, your one Sim that's really into music. Because realistically speaking, like, you want your Sims to kind of have just different personalities. And so you can't exactly, like, make them all into music. I mean, you could, but that gets boring after a while. And kind of talking from experience, like, I find myself basically just trying to, like, build or decorate in a way that it might reflect the Sim more, or just something to get myself away from decorating in, like, a boho manner, because I do so much, like, earthy boho building that it's nice to just, like, put myself in a position where I'm using blue and white like this, and I'm using, like, this plaid bed, and there's, like, some things in here that I wouldn't normally use. Did we grab the wicker basket for clothes still? Yes. Is there wicker on the dresser? Yes. But it's beautiful. It's stunning, and we're going to leave it. We're not even going to judge. We're not going to judge it. Because it's like, is it boho? I don't know. Maybe. Sorry, Hunter. I am projecting onto you a little bit. But I did give you some stuff that reflects your personality. Because Hunter is, I forget what his first trait is, but I kind of know already what I'm going to do with Hunter. So I can tell you guys a little bit about what story we're going to tell with the Sim that is going to be living in this bedroom. I also only have this sped up at like 2 or 3 times speed, so I'm sorry if it feels like it's moving a little bit slower, but I also kind of wanted it to feel like we could follow the process just a little bit easier, and just, like, see what's happening. So I don't know. I watch Deli, and I kind of, like, agreed with her talking about that. She was talking about how she does slower speeds on her videos, and it's kind of because, like, how much we turn the camera and whip around when we're building, it kind of does help actually. So this is me going into free cam, kind of just trying to look at the space, and I think that it looks really cute. I like it. But I think at this point we're probably kind of close to working on the other part of the bedroom for him, which is technically a disconnected office, but it's just over here. This was kind of what I always intended on being a second bedroom for a child, but we ended up not even having a second kid. So we don't need that. And this is going to be Hunter's office, because Hunter effectively is going to be a geek computer nerd, and I think we're gonna do a bit of a programming career for him, maybe freelance stuff. So I think we're gonna do an awful lot of just focusing on like making video games, making apps, whatever that looks like, to do freelance programming. And then I think we're still going to have, I don't know actually. I think that like when the horse passes, I'm gonna let the horse pass for a little while, and I think that like Pasha will be our one and only horse for right now, and maybe if we have a generation that seems like they're focused on horses, we'll bring that back. But for right now, I think that's kind of the vibe. We're just gonna do Pasha, and then I think we're gonna let the farm die a little bit. So like i.e. the chickens and Ron, the cow. I think we're gonna let pretty much all of that live its time out, and then I do believe I'm gonna go ahead and segue like away from the farm. I think that we'll still have like a garden, you know, maybe that's kind of how we spend our outside time, but realistically speaking, I really just want to be able to focus on like, I don't know, hobbies. So maybe Hunter plays the guitar as well or something. But we're really like, we're going to get away from having chickens and stuff like that. So in my personal gameplay, I always have chickens, and there is a horse pretty much in every save file I have. So I just kind of wanted to have fun getting this save file started with you guys, and I think that's why I wanted to play it like I normally would play any save file. So looking at this, I'm like, it's just way too big. It is way too big, and I'm not going to force myself to use it. I really wanted to. It was definitely kind of like the vision, and so I'm digging through a little bit more, and I think that 6am's desk here, oh my gosh, sorry, it's morning time and my voice is going in and out. But these desks are by 6am, if I can see that logo properly. But we effectively, like, we're gonna use these desks because they are giving that like L-shaped, which I thought was really fun. Hunter is a fresh teen. Does there need to be like a double desk space here happening? I don't think so. I really don't actually think so, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him this like huge double desk. So I was trying to like decide if I liked the sizing of the desk as well, and I did kind of like overlay them and let them clip just a little bit in that corner, but you can hardly tell, and I think it looks good. I do think that the size of it is nice. It's flush with the window frame, and then it's not too close to the door, and that's kind of what I wanted, was for the door to have some more open space. So but yeah, this is it. We're kind of just getting all this put together, including my custom content, my game. My game is pretty put back together. Everything's been going pretty good, so I should be able to get some stuff recorded. But that's also kind of the thing, is like at the end of July, I go on a girls trip / work trip, and how those things simultaneously coexist is kind of funny. But it is a trip that originally I was sent on for work, and then it is so much fun that my girls started coming with me every year. And one of these years I won't be working it. One of these years I'm going to be not in the industry, and I'm just going to be a mom who is like in her 40s and going to this event. And it'll be a great time because I have so much fun. I don't really want to like talk about the specifics of the event too much, but it's just a good time, and it's something that I personally really need before it's like time to get the kiddo back into school and really focus on the grind of the school year coming back in. So that's kind of where we're at. Is I'm about to take 2 weeks off of streaming, and I don't know that I'm really going to focus on any editing or uploading in that time. I am going to upload this video to you guys by probably today or tomorrow. And what is today? It's the 22nd of July. And then this weekend, I would like to record a Minecraft part, because I believe that's where we're at. Or maybe a legacy part. I think technically legacy is where I need to record, but I need to record both, and slowly but surely I would like to be able to push them out to you guys. I just really want to like focus on getting my kid back into school, and my birthday is August 12th, about 3 weeks out. And I don't really celebrate my birthday on August 12th anymore. I kind of celebrate it like the weekend of August 1st, which is the weekend I'm going on my trip. But then it kind of means that like August 12th, I will be streaming. We're going to do like a birthday stream. I stream kind of late at night as far as that goes. I have to stream right around 8:30 to 9 p.m. Central Time. And that's really just because my kiddo, I've got home time with her whenever we get home. We focus on being home, and then, winding down as she gets older. We're going to have homework to do. Life is always going to be changing and evolving. So I stream kind of late because that's the only time that I really can find time. And streams are usually about 2 to 2.5 hours long because, again, I don't really have that much time. So it is what it is. I have so much fun streaming though, and I'm really just thankful that like I'm at this point where I have a computer that I can stream with, and I'm doing it. So it is fun. I'm on Gen 4 or Gray Gen of the Not So Berry Challenge, and we're also playing some Minecraft hardcore over there. I just hit day 150 on that hardcore world, and I'm kind of freaking out because, oh my god, we're doing so good. Now we just gotta keep it going. Just gotta keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. And I think I'm gonna get my gear like tippity top tier protection 4 on everything. Feather falling 4. Like all before I try to fight the dragon. Because I do want to do like the real hardcore thing where we go and we try to fight the dragon and we try to get the elytra, and I do think that will be the death of me in this world, and I'm gonna be so scared, so sad, oh my god. But we're just gonna deal with that on a different day. That's way down the line of future Jessica's problems. So right now, not a problem. We just are building a house, and something kind of sad did happen on stream last night in my hardcore world, but I'm alive, so I'm not going to spoil anything there because I am going to clip it and create a little reel out of it because honestly, it's kind of devastating. I'll just say that a lightning strike ruined my stream. Like the very end of stream, lightning struck and it took something out that I love and care about, and I was like, that was very rude of you. But yeah, I feel like the confidence that I'm getting from playing hardcore over there though makes me really want to bring some hardcore stuff to you guys over here. And I also figured out how to put mods in my Minecraft game recently. So I figured out how to get like the Biomes of Plenty and the Farmer's Delight. Those were the two that I was really curious about. So that's kind of where I'm at. And then in which case, do we bring like a modded hardcore world here? Because on my stream stuff, I'm not going to do a modded hardcore thing because we're already doing hardcore over there. So if I play anything modded on stream, it is liable to be in like easy mode, or I don't think I'll put it in peaceful mode, but I do think it'll be in easy mode. So, what else? I think that's like really a lot of my yapping. I am like really intrigued and excited to like maybe start something else over here. And that's another thing. It's like I've been kind of talking about this. Like if you have thoughts, if there's something that you would really like to see, I am on the fence about starting a 100 baby challenge or a Black Widow challenge over here. Or an occult legacy challenge. Do we like, what do we start if we start something? What would you guys want to see? Because otherwise I'm liable to just introduce something new by the end of the year. I've been kind of thinking about doing that anyways. We're about to start Gen 3 of this legacy, and yeah, it is moving really slow. I am really sorry about that, but if this was my full-time job, I would have it out to you guys a lot quicker, but I am a full-time mom and I have a full-time job with that I have to go work 9 to 5 at every day. So it's a whole trick. It really is a whole trick trying to balance all the things that I really like enjoy doing and want to do. I just don't have enough time. And I'd really focus on not stressing myself out about that. So sometimes, like right now, I think it's been like 3 weeks since I've uploaded because of all the mod issues that I've been having and stuff. And I haven't been stressed about it a single time. So I'm sorry if you guys have been missing me, but I just feel like it is always better to take time for yourself, to focus on whatever you're focusing on in the time that it takes you instead of like stressing about getting it done or whatever. So, yeah, those are my wise words, because I am a procrastinator, but I find that I'm not really a procrastinator when it comes to this. I really enjoy doing this. So just know that I'm always heavy working on something. And if you guys miss me, I am live 3 nights a week over on my stream platform. And we are looking at pushing that up to 4 nights a week because I am desperately wanting to start a little modded thing over there. Even if the modded world doesn't hold forever, you know, maybe we put the modded thing down after a few months and I go back down to 3 nights a week. But I think it'll be fun for just a little while to like kind of go deep on one extra thing, because I was playing the modded Minecraft in my personal time just to see if I got everything working, and I was having so much fun with it. So I really want to do that with you guys and just bring it here. But yeah, this is like the space almost fully and completely done. I do not have this house on the gallery, I don't think. I probably should save it before it's time to build a new one. And that's kind of the fun thing too, is that we have only a month or 2 IRL time before I'm ready to build a new house for this family. So it is going to be a blast. I love building a new house. Yeah, that was me trying to be like, what the heck is going on there? And then I realized that it actually had like a stand that was through the wall. So my bad. But getting everything situated, almost time to build the new house. I think Hunter's house is going to be kind of a fun one to build. I do kind of have maybe an idea in mind as far as like what I want to build for him. So it's all kind of coming together in my noggin, and it's almost time to put it together IRL for you guys. Very exciting. I think this is where I go through and I'm grabbing some posters. I'm just trying to like make the house look, or the room, should I say, look a little more fit for a teen, if you will. Yeah, just posters and posters. But I'm sending my love to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave you with some music and just, I guess, some screenshots maybe. I don't really feel like we need much of a tour of this because it is pretty small and the camera's not really moving that fast. So I feel like you guys can kind of see what's happening here, but I will get some screenshots at the end here for you guys to see at like a more first person level, because I do think that that is really fun, very nice to see it from that level sometimes. But yeah, it's all coming together. It's so cute. I love it. But yeah, sending all my love to you guys. Like I said, I appreciate you all so very much. If you made it this far, please leave a like or a subscribe, or maybe both if you feel like making my day. because I am over here trying to grow this channel still, ever so slightly, so that maybe one day I could have some passive income coming from here. And if you guys got me to where I could do this full time, I would have so much fun with you guys, and we would start doing some charity streams and stuff like that. But we gotta get there first. I gotta find my people, find my community in my corner. So if you resonate with that, please subscribe. Okay, I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.